holes here. We ain't even cut yet. I'm picking up a bunch of the leftovers from the saw. Looking pretty good, folks. There'll be a TV up there before you know it. Yep. And it's going to be COOL cool. Okay, Tommy and Adam were over this morning. They got some more holes drilled to string wires, and they put up the TV on the extendable wall mount. Pretty cool wall mount. Brings her out a couple feet from the wall, so you can work on it and wire it. Pretty slick. So we've got that installed, and I'm going to do the wiring now. Back here, so we have to be real careful with it so we don't pinch the wires when we close everything up. And we're going to rig this baby up. All right. I'll show you the other side. Here's the other side of the mount. It'll let us swivel it. Also up and down and sideways. Pretty fancy little mount. That should work just fine. And we can get back here and do our wiring. If we don't like it, it's easy enough to pull it out and change it, which is the idea here. Okay, better get to work. Here we are, moving right along. Got a whole mess of wires stuck in here now. And we've got them routed. Routed up there through this massive mount and down through the back of the wall. There's going to be drywall on there when we're done, so all those cables will be hidden. We're going down here where we got them routed all over the place. Some of them have wall plates. They're just for, so we got some place to stick the wires for now till we get the drywall on and the holes popped in it. Then we'll mount them permanently. But it's coming along. There's the cable coming in for the cable TV. That's not hooked up yet. That's going to come over here and hook into one of these plates. So we're coming along.
Not only does it make evenly cooked waffles every time,
more connectors.
The plates are removable, which makes
there
them
waiting.
easy
That's
to
the sound bar. The hook up's in the back of the sound bar. That'll be mounted on the wall too.
But wait, your waffle isn't complete without a dose of maple syrup, the real stuff that comes from trees. Consumer Reports experts, taste testers, sampled 14 syrups. Ellen Klaus, who directed the testing, says her team found all were pretty good. So which one should you buy?
So our suggestion
we got to go upstairs and have a scotch.
Some good choices. Costco's Kirkland Signature or...
Turn off that sound bar. Then we're done with that. Then we'll come over here and we'll shut out our... Pull this back around here. Shut out our light that we were messing with back here, so as we could see. There we go. Okay. Cables all over the place. Gonna look like my ham shack before I'm done here, but at least these are gonna all be behind the wall. Okay, news announcer. Prepare to take it in the butt. Pow! There you go. All right, we're done for the day. We're gonna get out of here and have ourselves a Lagavulin or some kind of a scotch. That's pretty handy. That thing pulls out of there about 2 feet. Gives us plenty of room to fart around back there. Okay, I better get out of here. Talk to you later. Goodbye. Over and out. Okay, we're about ready for the drywall. We got the cabling pretty well complete. We have one more cable to add here. It's on order. We'll put that in later. That's the USB to go down to the wall plate. We got everything else in there, everything else under the sun. Got it looped around the mounting bar there, and back around underneath where the drywall is going to be. So that's going to work out pretty good. We got the cables color coded. Then we got them and the soundbar cables running down to the base of the entire system on the wall board. That's where the wall plates are going to be. We got our 3 internet outlets there, new ones, hardwired internet outlets. And we've got one of the panels temporarily plugged in there on the wall panels. We'll have the other 2 after we finish the drywalling. So it's coming, gang. Hopefully by tonight the drywall will be in. Cox people were here this morning. They hooked up our contour system. So yeah, now I have a contour box here and one upstairs in the family room with that TV. And they communicate with each other and work together. So now we can record 6 stations at once. Watch another one down here if we want. So that's probably more than we'll ever need. But a lot of times the old DVR would record 2, plus and that used up the tuner to receive on at the same time, so we could only record 2, and then we had to watch on the antenna. 3 would have been nice, and still have 4 would be perfect, and then we've got one of them there for the tuner. So we can watch something else while the recordings are going on. We like to record just about everything, that way we can skip over the commercials when we play it back. That's the system. Alright, the soundbar is set up now too to run down to a wall panel, so we're making good progress here. Finally she's coming right along. Okay, there you have it. One more small job here and we're ready to put up the drywall. Tom and Adam are coming over at 3 o'clock and we're going to do what we can with it. Get started. All the cables are bundled up. Nice and neat. If you can't tell, that's nice and neat. Anyway, according to how they were. And as soon as we put the drywall in and cut the openings, we'll be ready to finish that job. And over here we got a replacement wall outlet here that's got a surge protector on it. We'll replace that one with the surge protector and give us a little more protection for the sound bar and the TV set. Okay. As soon as those boys show up, we're going to be putting up drywall. We're getting there. Sports fans. Yes, sirree. Step by step.